Oh. Did that work? No, I'm still in the game. Now I did. In the screen. But not as bad. Anyway, annoying that it doesn't do it exactly, but okay. Well, good to know that's all it took to at least get catching up better. And here we go again. Let's see if I can survive this bloody dog. How much you want to bet a healer won't go in this time? Yeah, but this being, no, we don't get DPS boost, do we? For wiping, or is that only in the roulette? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Here I go! I'm gonna be eaten again. Oh, fucking bastard! Some creep just said, "Eat me, daddy." Alright, here I am, inside the belly of the beast. Wouldn't it just... In theory's term, wouldn't it kill the beast if we just unshrink ourselves inside of him and, you know, explode him? What? It's science! Okay, if you eat something, if you eat too much, you can literally explode. You can blow up your intestines. It's true. If you eat too much food, you can explode your intestines. Well, apparently there is, otherwise humans wouldn't have figured out that humans can burst open from it too. And throwing up. I think throwing up is the worst defense mechanism though. It's a good thing I don't drink. It sounds so weird. Who? Of course I'm too much like you. Nope. Nah, Lumi's squishy. But you're so huggable. Do I get mind controlled? Or am I just feared? So I'm probably gonna... Oh, good, it went away. I'll save you! So, what do I do about the last boss? Ooh, dear. I should not have moved those there, should have I? So... I'm probably gonna regret moving those two raid groups into the middle of the screen. No Alliance A and C, since I'm in B, the B group is already big and on the side, but the other ones are small so I can keep track of them, but at the same time I put them back in the middle of my screen. Is there a way to turn those diagonal instead of perpendicular? So once I shrink the rest of this, it will probably be good to just put them right above the cast bars. Yeah, but I'm a DPS only, at least right now. Yeah, they're right in the middle of my screen. Oh. Ow. So note to self, don't stand in front of the boss. Sorry, I blacked out a lot from what you were talking about. I was trying to mess with my... Well, a lot of people are gonna die regardless, probably. Oh, thanks. Should I just jump off the edge and let my fate be sealed? What? To jump off the edge? Okay, why are you copying me? You've seen me play Overwatch. Then how do you know? Oh, I say that all the time. My death was not in vain. I know it's a common saying, but it's a saying I use all the time, and especially when I play Overwatch, because of the situation you know, I'm Junkrat, a character that sues. What? But yeah, I play. What? No. What? Oh dear, so. Oh, fuck me. You're gonna blame me for your own mistakes. I'm not putting my note into it. I'm doing something stupid! I did something stupid. I am okay with that. Want to know what I did, Shady? I used Limit Break 3 and blew up the boss with it. Probably, but someone else would have used it instead. Oh, I'm alive. Alright, time to finish this with an... Oh, fuck, I was gonna use LB again. Well, I just like using LB3. It's beautiful when you're a black mage. A giant meteorite. And it's not like I caused the wipe of the raid, right? Right? I didn't cause the wipe of the raid. Oh, pet! Need! A pet dropped! Uh-huh. got the puff? Who got the puff? Who got the fucking puffball? Oh, some heretic. Literally, someone named Heretic Hunter. I hate names like that. Hey, I want to watch the cutscene. I want to watch the cutscene. It's lore. Where in the seven hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat of the clouds aids little our cause. Doja! Une! Can you hear me? Hello! Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void scent? Oh. Look at that. Though I don't blame you for missing my company. Oh, what a narcissist. Thank the 12. Are you alright? That's all I can be expected. Unai simply passed out. No, by the gods, what's happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep and allowed this foul place to intrude his body. Now the darkness claws that they ate there of his very form. We would that we had protected him. The clouds of darkness was bound by his unholy covenant to bring prosperity to Allergan, blah blah blah. It's hard to read and talk. I say our measure for this vows does not protect us from the other void sin. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet, Iniosa. I hate them when they have to go so fast, but I like it better at auto. Hey, Shady, how do you like my voice acting? Where? Unai, you're safe. Our friends have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps Doga, this hope to fulfill a purpose. I hate when they read so fast. Oh. I don't have to go to sleep because I don't work tomorrow. Yay! Now, who the hell subscribed to me? Because I have 2 new subscribers. And that means I have 100 subscribers. Okay. Did anyone else, I wonder? It normally notifies me on the notification button that people subscribe to me, but only you subscribe, Nikita. Okay, why is your name Nikita? That's on the first instead of last. Your name, is that not you, Nikita Grigory? Why is it Nikita first instead of last? Or is that how you do it, the last name first? Huh? Do what? Yes, because because the only other place I know that does first name names last is like Japan and stuff, Koreans. Nikita? Really? Because we named our dog that, and she was a female. Is Nikita not a only female-oriented name? No, but I do expect a little common sense and logic behind it. Hey, my name was just named after my dad's grandfather. That's what he said. Well, Mom said. Yeah. Yeah, but my Russian name is actually, oh dear, have I already forgotten my Russian name? Alexander. Alexander. Huh? It wasn't my It is. It's my middle name. Uh-huh. I just said it. I just tried saying it, but people talked over me when I said it. But yes, it is Alexander. Okay, I'm bored. Okay, done with that raid instance things. How many of these raids do I have to do before I can continue with the main quest? Ugh. Oh, I wanted to go through that. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault! So, Arwen, are you subscribed to me? Is that a yes? Hey, my channel is good family content. Which is why you gotta subscribe to my channel. Plus, your kids can see you see your commentary when I do stuff like this in Discord. Wait, what? Why? What'd I do? What? How dare you? Okay, how do I do this? Okay, that is too small. No, that just changes back to what it was. No, it was on 200, and 200 doesn't change anything. Then there's 4K, and I don't have a 4K monitor. I just don't like how... Okay, what's with this what's cross hotbar? Oh, then... Just... That's out of the way. I don't use a gamepad for this. What's the progress bar? Let's see. Gear, hotbar 1. Ah. Did not want to do that. Actually, I should be using glasses at least for reading. I'm gonna do this, because this is how I normally have my hotbars. Actually, I want one on that side because it has the lock. Do these both have lock buttons? No, it's just that one. So I want hotbar, one over there. Actually, yeah, I'll keep that there. Hotbar 3, put there. And then I'll be able to use hotbar 4 like this. I'm a genius! How do I turn on hotbar 4 again? Did not move that. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I have all that. Now it's starting to look like a real game. But I can't... let's see, okay, so that's my party. My health bar is right here. Let's see. Alliance. Damn it, I can't turn those to the side. That is dumb. The alliance list. Which is dumb. The alliance list should be able to be turned diagonal too. Or, what's the word? Vertical. Alright, well, that should do for that. Elemental gauges. I can now scoot that away because that was right in the middle of my quest. Actually, can that go any smaller? There, that is much more clean right there, don't you think? There. It doesn't take me that long. What do you think then? A lot cleaner? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, did not want to press that. There we go. Alright, gotta move my spells to priority. Okay, mana ward on that. Those are my pets and mounts. Okay, I don't need Blizzard 2 other than when I'm doing low level stuff. Transpose I would need constantly. Swift cast, move that up there. The one time when I do need a fifth bar open to do stuff like this. Yep, I'm opening up the fifth bar. I need it. I like having stuff right on top of each other, you know? that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, this looks so much more clean. And I can do this with that chat. And I can see a little bit further up. Hey Christine, take a look at my screen and see what you think of the new layout. What? Did it turn off? Why did it turn off? No, it's still. Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't. You need to re-click the stream to go to a new one. It turned off the. You're still on the original one. I am. On the YouTube. Don't need file 1 anymore. What? Okay, I don't need listen 1 either on there. On the main bar. There, that cleans that up a bit more too. Means I can put this up here for my mobile casting. Hehehe. What? What? Oh. Woohoo! Thank you very much. Now all I need is 899 more to go. See my new layout? No, it did look like dog shit. You say it real. Hey, I played well with it that way, I just couldn't see certain things. Hey, I didn't die to it, at least. Because the debuff is apparently on top of my health bar. Or... even I couldn't see it because the debuffs aren't easy for me to see in general. I didn't know the debuffs were literally up top on the boss's health bar stuff. Actually, speaking of which, I need to make sure that's what that is. Status info, enhancements, enfeeblement. That's what I need to be looking at, right? During raid. The status info, oh, enfeeblable. Okay, I am moving that to my bottom right corner, so that way I can keep an eye on it. It'll be easier to see when it's in an obvious place, you know? And it's gonna be fun to test that out, but I don't have another raid to go into yet. You said there's one more. Oh, nope. I already completed. No, that was the last one. Yep, I did the Labyrinth of the Ancients 2 days ago. I did the Cypress Tower and Word of Darkness today. Okay, I gotta make my map back to big though. This is, there we go, much better. The map has to be big. Yes, thank God that is one of the actual adjustable things. Now it looks like I'm adventuring. What are the chances I would get copyrighted just because the mount is playing the anime music thing? I think... A streamer mode you can turn on? What's that? You mean the gang and... well... Considering I don't get paid for this stuff, I don't think it will count against me. Not unless Final Fantasy itself claims copyright. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I watched one of Markiplier's old streams because I like the games he plays and he played Cuphead, right? And he was saying that YouTube found copyrighted music. So YouTube found it, not the game creators themselves, which makes me wonder what else YouTube can do. I just plan ahead, you know? Besides, if I want to get monetization, I need 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of people watching my videos, you know? But I am moving in the ups, and I got 3 new subscribers today then. No. 8, 9, 10. 4 new subscribers, I think. No, that would be 12, so 3. No, it's not hard. I'm just bouncing off the walls right now trying to figure stuff out. I'm multitasking, remember? I'm streaming, I'm talking to you, I'm trying to get everything set up in the game to actually be as good as it can be, and I did, and I'm gonna have a panic. No, this is how I get when I have a panic attack too. I start overthinking and my mind just shuts down all of a sudden. The reason I'm starting to have a little bit of a panic attack is because of obvious reasons. Thanks, Shady, for your aid tonight. You were infallible. See ya. Well, tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get some presents. Hehehe. I love this new UI. It looks so much cleaner. Maybe I should move those. Can that get any lower without chipping it? Ah, there we go. So what do you think, Christina? The look of a professional gamer? I'm so cold. Well, not streamers, because I tend to not stream, you know that. Okay, that's annoying. There's gotta be a way to lock those. Yeah. What am I doing? I gotta talk to Minifer in the Royal Promenade. I'm tired. I really should just go to bed though. I may not have work tomorrow, but doesn't mean I should kill myself because I still gotta head to my godmother's for fun tomorrow. But there's so much I want to do. Did I mention I got the movie Trolls 2? It's a kids movie, but it's also a musical. And I love musicals. I hate that song. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I did talk with you for a long time. Wait, did I talk with you about it? Sylph? And we were talking about animes and games. We were being very insightful. We were being very insightful. Some intelligent and stimulating conversation. I am truly a madman. Yeah, I love my Mog though. Finally looking like an actual mage. Oh, that's right. Before I go to bed then. No. Hey, Sylph, can you transform the Mog gear set from the Black Mage's color? Can you change the color to those with the dye? I don't have the original pieces that I changed my actual gear to on me. That is in my retainer right now. But here's a piece for example, I guess. What would it say? Yes, projectable and then Y for yes. Well, at least that's a piece of random gear, and then my gear I currently have says it's dyeable, but I need to go to the retainer and get the actual piece of gear out to see what that is, you know? Wait, is that the pieces I would dye green, or do I dye the pieces I'm wearing green? But the question is the pieces that I'm used as to dye, can they actually be green? Because I have a huge thing when it comes to green. I love the color green. It's a lucky color. I have two different color greens. I have lime green and turquoise green. I don't know why I keep paint buckets in my pouch. Why the fuck are there 3 different types of reds? Rose pink dye, Dalamood red dye, salmon pink dye. It's all is it not the same color? Hey. Okay, now how do I use this glamour plate? I turned it on, but Okay, seriously, how do I use this to do whatchamacallit? So I have to dispel the glamour. No? Yes? How do I do this? This makes no sense. No, that's dispelling it. How do I use the dye then? I'm trying to do the glamour plate. Yes. I'm at the end. The Adventurers Guild is the end. Oh wait, you said I have to be inside the bedroom. That makes... I hate that you have to be at a bedroom to do this. Because an inn is literally even the pub. Well, I'm still at the inn. Yes, I'm still streaming. The projected item cannot be dyed. That's not helpful. I don't see a clear circle on any... Well, that's the problem, because this can be, because it's not not one of the, oh wait, it's about but I don't see how the circles on this, see? Like, I hover over this, and I don't see anything. Shouldn't there even be a circle in general that says that if it can or can't? Well, what I'm saying, though, is what... I hate the retainer system. Give me a bank. Just give me a bank. Let's see. Like this. Can this be dyed? What I'm hovering over now. Do you see what it says dyeable? No, no, I'm literally hovering over a different piece. Okay, what... I just did! I'm trying to press the... Stop it! Yes, I see it. Okay, so that means all of this can be dyed, this wizard stuff. Why can't the Battle Mage's rose be dyed green? That's dumb. That is stupid. I wanted to have a green outfit. I hate that I can't dye it while it's inside the bag. I want to just dye it green and see what the hell happens if I dye it green. But I don't know how to use a glamour plate yet. It makes no sense yet. Where the hell did my pants go? One thing at a time! I'm trying to figure out where the hell those pieces went. Did I accidentally sell those? Fuck no! Don't tell me I sold the pants. I accidentally sold my hat and pants that went with these. Oh, that's right, because I didn't like the pants. They look stupid. Well, I like the hat and the chest and the feet, but... Yeah. Why can't they just have a MOG set up like Blizzard does? At least Blizzard had it cleaned. I know, but it was at least clean. You can't deny. This is not simple. This is not simple. It's not letting me put anything onto the plate stuff. See, that is not simple. Ah! It's easier that way, though, because you can save sets. It's still not letting me put anything in it. What in... This is not simple. I still have to repair that crap. Why does it have to be repaired to be used? I can't. No, I can't watch your stream because I have to go to the bloody repair person because Final Fantasy thinks a gear piece that you're never gonna use, even if you... I would throw you down a well. I really don't like this system. No, I'm not, because I have to go repair this. There's no point trying to pay attention to that and get this repaired. And the repair person is halfway across the fucking map. But too late. It's too late. It's too late. I'm already halfway away. Yes, no, I don't care. I'm already halfway. I'm just gonna keep running. There's another Mendo over here. My instinct says go to Marketplace, and I don't... Yes, which is most confusing. It's confusing when you... It is too confusing. That's not what I wanted. It is not a waste of time. It's a waste of time having to do all this extra stuff in general. What am I looking for? Yeah. It's one thing to have a fun cosmetics and stuff, it's another to make all this extra mechanics for it. Peter? I don't like this. Yeah, simpler would be just pressing one button. At least Final Fantasy could at least put in a mod catalog, so you don't have to keep all the stuff on you. Hey, how do you think I feel? There's a reason I don't normally do. I always overthink it. And I would never stop. Ah! Did not mean to press that. Fuck. I always overthink and it's never gonna stop because it's how I am and need to be. chest go? Am I losing my mind? Is the Ever Star not? Very funny, but I can't find the... Where was that? It wasn't there a second ago. What the fuck? Yeah. Wait, what did I just press? Okay, I have 2 pieces in there, but... Okay, that's what happened there. Okay, then the feet. Okay, and now that I have those there... Sure, I can go ahead and do that then. It might not match fully, but it would be green. God damn it. So how do I turn this green now, is the question. Okay, those pants somehow match that so well. Did I not have gloves? There we go. Oh, sure, I got rid of the gloves. I still don't know how to turn anything green. Well, I'm asking you now, and after I'm here. I hate this system so much. Where's green? I have mud green, lime green. Ew. Lime green it is. That's the closest thing to looking good. Hey, said those pants could be dyed. That's weird. What? There was a bubble, otherwise I couldn't have put it in there. Well, the pants still match it regardless. Just, yeah, there's white on that, so it still works. Oh, oh. That didn't do what I wanted it to. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Why? Oh, that's right, I would have to use the glamour prism to change that into the different legs. Right, I have to remove that out of the glamour. Okay, how do I get you out of the glamour? Okay, I'm screwed. How do I get this out of the glamour chest? Because I can't mog it into my pants I currently have, apparently. If you look at my stream, when I use the glamour, everything but the pants turned into something. I wondered what that was. I only had 6 anyway. If I want to use this properly, since I can't mog the black mage stuff, which is dumb. I'm gonna look so strange with green. Green and whatever. I can't even think anymore. I'm so tired. I'm able to cast glamour due to class. Oh fuck! Now I see why. How the hell did I accidentally get those? I thought those were black mage. I must have greeted those and no one else wanted them. God damn it! I needed a pair of pants that were actually for me. Oh, that makes bloody sense. Fuck you, glutes! You screwed me over. How do I turn this stuff back to my black mage mog? Oh, don't tell me I need to get more glamour crystals. Is there seriously not a vendor that doesn't oversell them? Because the green does. I need a new pair of pants that actually match the Jester outfit I have. Well, not Jester, but whatever. The outfit. The Mad Hatter outfit, remember? But the pants I have currently that I mod into the Black Mage mod don't match. And thus I need to go back straight to the Black Mage mod. I wish the legs could have been. I wish the Black Mage mod could have been transformed into green. I may have wasted the dye doing it too then. Phooey. No, I didn't waste it because I got 3 pieces I wanted done. I just don't have any pants to turn green. That sounds so weird. Don't have any pants to turn green. I'm gonna have to glam every piece back originally, one by one then. Since I don't have that in a glamour plate. Then I'll need to make a glamour plate later. Too much to do, so little time. Not gonna lie, the bagginess of these pants, as if they were only green, it would match, you know? Well, my stream's too up. But yeah, if only these pants are green, it would match. But even the Black Mage doesn't have green. I imagine a Thermagatra would be able to have one. Wait, no, I am a Thermagota summoner. Don't quote me. Life wizards. Like, and there's a game called Wizard 101. I think you've heard me talking about it before. They have, what? Well, it's an online MMORPG too, and they have wizards classes. That it's all pure magic, and one of the classes is Thermagota, and they are and they use life magic specifically only. Or not only, because in that game you can use talent points to buy different spells that aren't part of your main class, you know? But yeah, that's why whenever I hear Thermagota, I think only life wizards. Or not necessarily nature wizards. And the reason I say that also is because of in the game, you know how this game you use storm magic as a Thermagota, but in that game there's literally a class for storm magic. Makes sense? Yeah, in that game they have the most unique combat system because it's MMORPG, but with a turn-based system. And I quite enjoyed it because of the fighting style. Because you would use your spells it was kind of like a mix of Hearthstone, but as in actual real 3D, you know. I don't like that version of Hearthstone, or that I don't like the card game stuff because they're boring. They don't actually have 3D models and stuff, you know. Don't have aesthetic. But in a computer version, they should, I should say, to give it a more pizzazz, in my opinion. Yes, it's all about strategy. But hence why the Wizard 101 is technically a teenager kid game, but at the same time, it teaches you strategy and card game play. Teaches you weaknesses and strengths, but it also gives you 3D monsters hitting your target. Hence one of the reasons I do like that version of the turn-based card game, you know? I'm a child at heart. I need the aesthetics. The only reason I played Hearthstones was to get that mount. And even that was a pain in the butt. I actually won by default once because someone left. Which I imagine that happens a lot now. What the hell is the Royal Promenade? Oh no, it's the Chamber of Rule. I keep forgetting it's not the Royal Promenade in the Ethernet. So what thing do I have to be to craft the glamour prisms? So, how hard would it be to beat all of them? Yeah, sounds fun then, because you could technically get everything while doing one thing or another. Like mining, you would just get around the world. Cloth and materials you can get from monster drops, etc., etc. So technically, you'd be killing however many jobs with one stone.
Enter. Your Grace. Your guest has...
Eh. That's why you just gotta use your retainer wisely. Oh, now I see where the cinematic came, where the Dragonborn people came. Or the Lancers, you know? There was a cinematic talking about when the Lancers first came, and one of the Heroes of Light running up to try and save the Queen from drinking poison, but she still died regardless of his attempts.
Tis well that the steps of fate
What?
held against the Horde.
And what of the city
Oh,
problem?
the Queen! Yes, the Sultan.
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation beats with vigor.
What do you expect? She's a gnome.
I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
Final Fantasy can call it whatever they want, but it's still a gnome. If it's not a dwarf or a halfling, it's a gnome. And from what I heard, there are dwarves in this game, are there not?
Such noble words.
True, but at least the character concept is there. What about World of Warcraft dwarves?
To speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed.
I imagine. So what did these dwarves like?
Time as any.
I won't see if I can't complete these bloody quests.
Pray allow me to convey Ishgard's
I'm trying, but I also need to go to the bathroom. But honestly, if I go to the bathroom, it would be because I'm logging off for the night, and since it's less than an hour till midnight, I probably will. I'm tired. I've had too long of a day. We actually ran late on orders, and wasn't because we had to. We're running late on orders. We just had so many of them. You know.
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
Careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
I love how the young girl wants to pummel all the brass blades.
We too were its targets. And though we did not share Ponanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe has thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Oh dear, the young girl's gonna sacrifice herself so she can pummel people and to help us escape.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
I like her.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Oh, by the way, the gnome I've been talking about for a while is Papalio. I think how you pronounce his name. Papalimo, that's his name. Papalimo. He's one of the scions.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thankreds.
Little gnome, monocle, has a tall girl that follows him around. They called him Papalino. Because Thancred also mentioned Papa Sean. I think there are two different papas. So what are you up to right now then, anyway? Boring. Especially if you got forced to do the level sync part. Well, good thing you're at the high level ones. Well, I don't have any crafting or nothing. Huh? I don't want to craft right now, I just want to max myself out and do what I do.
Ah! Now look what you've done.
Ooh.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Damn, those two make a powerful group, couple, not couple, kin, group, I don't know, party.
Let them have it, Ida.
Papa Mo and Yida.
I was hoping you'd say that.
He just buffed her to the nines. She made an apocalyptic punch! And I don't think she touched anyone but thin air! And that apocalyptic punch punched everyone around! Oh! That is awesome! I'm glad I didn't skip that cutscene. And now we are in the walls. Yay. Did I mention I hate dungeons in video games, non-MMOs?
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the
Did I ever
Sylvan
mention
style,
that,
if I'm
Christina?
not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
And it's not whether they're bad or good, it's the matter that I'm terrified of dark places. Because in dungeons, in RPGs, the actual console games or whatever, or even computer games, they tend to be unsavory, most of them.
Well, that didn't take long. The seems these
Take Final
tunnels will
Fantasy
just
15
line
for
up.
one. There's demons crawling all over those places.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
No, my favorite character, you stole her. She's let go. I look so much different in a green top hat in the cinematics.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Now these are some cinematics.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Minfilia.
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
Oh great, every one of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are getting themselves killed. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the green color. It's not as green as I thought it'd be. Even for lime green, I expect a little more pizzazz, you know? The sooner I get back into my regular black mage getup, the better.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend.
Except I can't do that till I
The
get back
others?
to an inn. Oh, look at my retainer.
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Uldar.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway. Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Quite the timing for the merchant that we met at the beginning of the game to give us a ride out of here. Do you think he has a bigger role to, or do you know if he has a bigger role to play or not? Well, you forgot about a lot of things. Well, the story just got juicier and juicier for me. The big conspiracy, the big takeover of Uldar. And the signs of the Seventh Dawn, many of them might actually be dead this time. Unlike when the Empire first just captured them, you know. Bloody traitors.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
Funny, this voice actor is just like how I thought he would sound.
I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
Poor lad. Chill up. We got this. Maybe. It's like watching a movie. No, Fui, they stopped talking. Now it's back to text. I'm skipping. I hate when they do that. When they have like 30 minutes of chatting, it's actual voices, and then they go back to regular reading. Like, you could at least actually finish the story, the chapter part, with reading, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. If you just want to mail those the prisms you get for me, I'll pay you back. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, though. I'm tired. Yep. And you're godmother number 1, though. I think I claimed you as godmother first.